Hi, John Barson for Total Health Magazine and Total Health Television. One of my favorite interviews is always Dr. Cass Ingram at this Anaheim Expo West show.
Wow, it's great to see you, my friend. Good to see you again.
Oh, I was just telling you before, and I've already ran out of my oregano. I take it every day. Actually, I tried something.
You should.
I tried something this morning to see how it compared to oregano.
Oh, really?
Hemp oil.
Yeah, hemp oil. But that's good stuff too.
Here's what's funny about that. I'm interviewing. Oh darn! I'm sorry, I forgot his name.
George
McGee.
Smith.
No,
McGee.
McGee.
Oh yeah,
Graham
McGee. Yeah.
From Indoka.
Yeah.
So we're doing this interview on CBD because I love CBD. I love the whole topic now.
Yeah.
I want to get as much information on CBD for our readers as possible.
Good. That's very good. Yeah.
And so as we're talking, he says, "Have you ever heard of Cass Ingram?" I'm like, "Have I heard of Cass Ingram?" I'm like, he said, "Yeah. Well, he's just done a book on CBD." I said, "No."
Yeah. It's true.
It's true.
It's
now,
true.
I feel bad.
What?
I feel bad for not knowing, number one.
It's okay.
I feel even worse that I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, but the problem is that when I was taking this crude extract called Hempanol,
Yes.
which is the extract of CO2, oregano and CO2 hemp together,
Right.
it made my brain go so good, so powerful, so active, I had no choice but to pen the book. So you didn't know about it.
No.
I knocked it out in 2 months.
Seriously, okay.
See?
The Cannabis Cure.
Yeah, big.
I've
Now,
got to read this.
This
Okay.
is big. Now, it contrasts the issue of pot and hashish, which is the indica species, to the industrial, organic, natural hemp that the seed and the oil come from,
Right.
Cannabis sativa. It's about how Cannabis sativa is a natural medicine, was in the U.S. Pharmacopoeia in the 1840s, British Pharmacopoeia as an official medicine.
Right.
Official means big,
Right.
powerful,
Official.
useful, valuable. So back
But
then,
it's not official here yet, though.
it's unofficial.
But we're working it.
Yeah.
It's unofficial. Up
So,
there.
but back then it was used for nervousness, for inflammation, for pain, for anxiety, for your brain blowing up. And so now today the same thing. But what we're doing is using the crude extract,
Right.
unprocessed raw crude,
Okay.
with
Now-
all the substances, not just CBD.
So not just CBD.
No.
Okay.
CBD, beta-caryophyllene, limonene, pinene, terpenes,
CBA.
all,
The precursor, yeah.
all.
of them.
But no heat treatment. What I found is that the non-heat treated is the way to go for the mass, of the people.
Okay.
No side effects. The only side effect is increased focus, improved nerves, no stress, combat the stress, less things like tremors and epilepsy,
Right.
autism, attention deficit junk
Right.
that this stuff is good for. You
Okay.
see? And then also it has a power in the diabetes, it has a power in the fibromyalgia, it has power in anxiety, depression, anxiousness. You gotta have it. See,
Right.
we're deficient in the cannabinoids. And what people don't know is it's not just hemp or cannabis. The cannabinoids are what's in clove and cinnamon, black pepper,
Really?
and basil. What everybody love a pesto
See,
sauce.
this is why I love talking with Cass. I learn more in one conversation with you
Than the whole
than
crazy.
I do in 30 other interviews. I'm serious. Not that my interviews are great, but I'm just saying
But this is the way you have to look at
know
it
your
scientifically.
stuff.
What's going
Right.
on? Why is everybody benefiting from these? Because we're deficient. We don't eat foods that have cannabinoids.
Right.
We become deficient. We become feeble of mind.
And like you're saying, you're taking the whole plant. You're taking everything,
All of them.
all of it, and compare it to a pharmaceutical.
Well,
They'll create a pharmaceutical that does one thing,
Yeah.
and one thing only.
Yeah.
And a really good example of a bad example, a really good example of something that doesn't work. Take antibiotics,
Right.
right? They create all these antibiotics.
And
that do
how
one
many
thing,
deaths?
and they fail.
How many deaths from antibiotics a year? 300,000 in the U.S. Drug-resistant infections check out from antibiotics overuse. Now, same with this.
Right.
People who take synthetic cannabinoid,
Okay.
K2 and the synthetic drug, they're checking out. They commit a suicide.
Right.
They get violent death. They die. Never can happen when you do a whole food crude extract. Never, never,
Right.
never, never.
Okay.
So it's true. But what they did here, and I helped, is to take the extract of the wild oregano CO2, extract of hemp CO2, put it together, and then you have double cannabinoid.
Right.
Because what people don't know is that everything you love has cannabinoids. Basil, oregano, black pepper, cloves, cinnamon, hops.
Well, we know now.
It's in everything.
Okay.
It's natural.
I had no idea.
Yeah. So that's what you want. You want the crude. And then there's this other PM. They call it Hempanol PM. I love it because I'm an insomniac anyway. So I take the stuff at night, go to sleep, wake up at 5, ready to go.
I know what I'm doing tonight.
All right, we're going to get you some.
I know what I'm doing.
Nakamiyata.
Well, I tell you, my wife,
Oh,
love her to death.
insomniac, a hack.
I'm trying to find something.
We're
going
to infuse her with this stuff.
So if this works on my wife, I'm telling you, I'm shouting this from the rooftops.
Yeah, well, it will do because you've got in there. It's hops, it's cinnamon, it's chamomile, it's hemp extract, it's oregano extract. Did you know that the ancient Greeks used oregano for not just hemp, oregano for insomnia, oregano for epilepsy,
For insomnia.
not just hemp, oregano for migraines, not just hemp. So now we know that it's these cannabinoids in the spices, in the hemp, and then when you combine it, voila,
Okay.
go to the top.
Well, I think on that one, that was a perfect ending. Because you're so busy here, I can't take too much of this valuable time. But I'm going to go tonight. I'm going to read this before I do my my PM.
Take the PM only when you want to.
When I want to actually sleep. Okay. So the Cannabis Cure. I can't wait to read this. Cass.
Yeah, it's great stuff. Regular Hempanol for the day, PM for the night.
Okay. Well, thanks for that.
Good.
And have a great show.
You too now.
And we'll be in touch.
All right.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay.
Dr. Cass Ingram, North American Herb and Spice. Go to their website and check it out. The links are right there.